Morning. Today we are going to discuss about the operators. Okay. Before that, previously we discussed up to some points here. That is that how to install the Python and how to run the Python. And there are two modes in the Python to run the program. One is a script mode, interactive mode. After then, uh, uh, how to frame the instruction. What is the instruction? Okay, all these things we discussed. We know that instruction is a combination of operators, okay, special symbols, and also uh, variables also. Okay, that is called instruction. Already I showed one example. For suppose if you want to store your English marks, means English equals 90. Here, what does it means so here, see, English equals to 30 means this is called one instruction. The 30 is the number and equals is the operator, assignment operator, and it assigns the 30 value in the English. After then we discussed about the variable. So always variables are used to store the values. These are the main building blocks to construct a program. If there is no variable, we can't construct the proper program. Okay. After then, we went for the keywords also. Keywords are nothing but special. These are the special reserved words. A special meaning is allotted for the keywords. Okay, so no keyword can be used as a identifier, used as a variable name. Already we discussed what are the rules to construct the variable and all we discussed. And just we have to look at these keywords. Okay, I just told about if. Okay, so integer, float, these are called data types. Okay, so that means in your report, for suppose I will take one example report card. Okay, in this report card, what are the different data types for the in the report card? Okay, name will be there. Okay, serial number will be there. After then, marks will be there, total, average, grade. So all these columns stores the different type of data. Yes or not? Serial number is a number format. So number format means that is integer. Okay, your name. Okay, your name means that is string format. Okay, so string also it's a keyword. That means what? These keywords has a special meaning. Okay, no need to know all the things and all. For the time being, just you have to know the integer, float, and string. If already we know that. Okay, for and while we will see later, and other keywords also there. Okay, we don't want to discuss all the keywords and all. What are the keyword that are needed for the programming and all we can discuss now. Okay, so integer. So now if you go for the data. Okay, so example, I will run the one program for you, uh, so that you can easily understand that what are the data types and all. Okay, so example file, open, just I have some uh, average. I want the average program, grade, grade program. Okay, uh, report card. Okay, no report card. Total, average also not there. I stored these things in some other uh, location also. Yeah, here we can get this is grade. Here any grade? No. Um, Perfect, plain, mean, average. No average. Okay, there is no average also. Mm, So next list. Okay, list. mm, Python programs. There is no grade program. Okay. no great program. No, no. We have the good example here. So yeah, so we have to know about the data. Okay, so data means daily, in the daily routine we are using different data. Okay, your report card means the data is like that. Okay, that is what your whatever your serial number, name, okay, all will be there. For suppose serial number means, see here, I'm opening one document. I will show you the data how it will be. So serial number, okay, name, okay, and marks for English, marks for math, marks for science, marks for, okay, social, total, total, average, grade. Okay, now these are the, this is your report card. Okay, so this is your report card. Okay, so in this we have to store our values. I'm giving the name as a report card, so you have to know the data. Okay, that's why I'm this is report card. Okay, now here serial number 1, okay, name, serial number 1, and name is, for suppose, Satish. Okay, so okay, I'm giving the marks for him 98, 97, okay, 96 and 95. So 4 subjects I have taken, 95, and total roughly I'm calculating. Okay, it's not the perfect, 370 per suppose. Average on is 95 something. Grade is A. If you see this one record enough, you can easily understand what type of, what are the data types. Now here, this whatever the number is called, this is integer. Okay, this number is nothing but integer. So we can, this is called integer. So serial number can be taken as an integer. So here, this is, this data type is called integer. Okay, this data type is called integer. So this is called integer. Okay, see, this is called integer. So here, just I'm using, okay, this is integer. Okay, we can call this one as an integer data type. Okay, this is integer data type. Okay, no problems. Okay, take the test, otherwise best for us. So now this data is called integer. Okay, next now if you go this here, your name indicates, okay, your name indicates, so your name, this Satish indicates what, this is string. Okay, we can because group of alphabets, so that's why this is called string. Okay, string data type. Now this 98 is it. This 98 is the data. What data type it is? It's a number format. In the number, it is called integer. Okay, so integer data type. Okay, in the 97 also integer, 96 also integer. For suppose the total is 9. Okay, average for suppose 95.25. But here this 95.25, this is called, okay, this is called, this 95.25, this data type is called what data type? It's not the integer number format only, we can call it as a decimal. Okay, so time being I'm telling some of the data types and all. I don't want to now, because if I tell all means you have the confusion. So whatever required, that is only I'm discussing now. Okay, this is the decimal data type. Now what about this a? This a is again alphabet, so this comes under string only. So this is the alphabet, this comes under again string only. So this is also string only. So in this small report card, okay, we got this many data types. So you understood? And data type is nothing but data won't be same for particular scenario. It's a report card means there is a group of integers will be there, string will be there, okay, decimals will be there. Now see, the data will be represented in so many forms like integers, strings, decimals, okay, all these things. So now if you understood now what is the data types. Now serial number is the integer data type and name is a string data type. English, the marks 98 are integer again. So math, science, social, total also integers, but average is decimal, grade is string. Hope you understood. Thank you. Now we'll go for the these operators. Okay. So if you want to build the logic, if you want to implement the logic for particular problem or program, definitely we need operators. Without operators, we can't do anything. Now see here, arithmetic operators. These are, we know that daily usage, how we are doing the same things for addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, all comes under the arithmetic operators. Okay, but here you have to know that we know that arithmetic operators, I will show with the help of ideally. Now see, for suppose a is equal to 20, okay, b is equal to 30. What will come here? A plus b means this is addition. So we know that 50, a plus b. So plus is the addition. It's called arithmetic operator. It is also called arithmetic operator. Next, here, for suppose you want a star b. What is the a star b? 20 into 30, 600. So here asterisk or star is called this is called multiplication. Okay, arithmetic operator plus, and the star is called multiplication operator, and division. You have to know the division and all, because I will take the for division we are using normal division. Okay, and also we are using floor division, and we are also using modulus. This is very important. Okay, so these are we are using three. So here, okay, now it is syntax error. Why? Because I don't this should be used in between the variables. Just simply I'm using like this means it will come. Okay, leave this syntactical error and now my decision is, my intention is just I want to now I won't get anything if it is right. If you write this one in the comments, okay, we can't get anything, it will be ignored. Okay, now see, this hash represents the comment. Okay, and comments and all we will see later. Now see, what is the division? For suppose division means for a is equal to 5, b is equal to 2. So if you give a divided by b, we will get 2.5. So always this division is the float data type. Okay, it gives the float data type. If you give the a floor division b, it gives only the 2, and that is also integer. Okay, a floor division b means it gives always integer number, and the value, whatever the decimal value, will be truncated. Now go for the modulus. So a modulus b, a modulus b means it gives the remainder. If you divide the 5 with 2, the remainder is 1. So these are all the division types. So first, normal division, always that will be treated as a decimal. Okay, if you give a equal to 5 and b equal to 5, for suppose, okay, if you want to give a by b, still we will get not 1, 1.0, because this whatever the division, normal division, returns the float data type. That means decimal or float, both we can call either decimal or float. Okay. Now this float division always gives the integer. This modulus division gives the remainder. Okay, hope you understood. Now we'll go for the relational operators. So relational operators are nothing but they are used to show the bigger or smaller, to represent the status. If you want to compare the two values, which one is bigger, which one is small, which one is equals, like that we want to differentiate it. Means we will use the relational operators. So relational operators are nothing but which are used to know the uh, difference between the two numbers. Maybe first one is bigger or second one is bigger, like that. Okay, so how can we use the relational operators? So here already it is there in the slide. See, this is already given. Okay, I already explained this one. Next we'll go for, yeah, now see, variable a1 equal to 100, variable a2 equal to 200, a1 equal to 100. Okay, a2 is equal to 200. So a1 less than a2. So obviously 100 less than 200, this is true. Okay, so whether true or not, we can do it now. a1 equal to 100, a2 equals to 200. So I gave, sorry, that is s2. By mistake I have given s2. I'm giving again 200. Now a1 less than a2, a1 less than a2. So 100 less than 200, perfectly true. That's why the system give the value. It gave the value as a true, perfect. Okay, so less than or equals to. This is important. Less than or equals to means, for suppose a1 less than a2 is 100 to 100. If you take the a1 value as a 100, a2 as a 200, it is giving true. But suppose I'm giving a1 equals to 5. Sorry, a1 equals to 5 and a2 equals to 5. Okay, now I'm giving here a1 less than or equals to a2. This time it gives the true value. Why true value? 5 less than 5 is wrong only, but equals also there. 5 equals to 5. So what is a1 less than or equal to a2? a1 less than a2 or a1 equals to a2. Here a1 less than a2 is false, but a1 equals to a2 is correct. Okay, one condition is true is enough. In the R, the entire expression evaluates true. So now true, we'll get the true, because at least R is satisfies the one condition. Two conditions are here. At least if you satisfy one condition, enough. We don't want to satisfy two conditions. Okay, so a1 equals to a2 is correct. That's why here this is true. So this is true. Next, a100, a2 200. Okay, here a1 greater than a2, but a2 here a1 is greater than a2 is wrong. Why? Because a1 is smaller than the a2, but here the expression is a1 greater than a2 false, like that. Okay, and go for equals. See here I gave a1 equal to 100, a2 equal to 200. We'll check this. a1 equals to 100, a2 equals to 200. Now if you give for the system the expression like this, a1 equals to a2, so definitely this is false. Why? Because a1 is different value, a1 has a different value, a2 has a different value, so that is obviously that is false. Okay, for suppose if you give like this, a1 equals to 100, a2 equals to 200, sorry 100, and again, so now you give the expression a1 equals to a2. It's simply true. Okay, next not equals. See, this is the symbol apostrophe and equals. This is called not equal. So in this not equal, a1 equal to 100, a2 equals to 200, a1 not equals to a2. Obviously correct. A1 is different value, it has a different value. That's why there is no need of again the equivalence between the two numbers. Nah? They won't become equal. Yes, perfectly. So this is true only. This will be checked now. A1 equal to 100, So A2 equals to 100. Now I want to check A1 not equal. See how to press the not equal means that is upper letter shift and 1. Press 1 and equals normal and A2. Now definitely it is true. Okay. So sorry, this is false because these are two numbers are same. Two numbers are same and definitely it should give the false because A1 and A2 are equal. But I am telling in this expression A1 not equal to A2. As per these values, this is false. If you take like this, A1 equal to 100, A2 equals to 200. Now in this time, A1 not equals A2. In this, definitely this is true only. So this is called relational operators. Okay. Next, uh, logical operators. These operators are very important. Okay, these operators are very important. You have to know that what first of all what is the use of logical operators. So logical operators are used to combine two or more relational two or more conditions to evaluate the expressions. So what is the use of combining? Okay, sometimes we are using two or more more conditions single expression. Okay, example say for suppose an air force, okay, academy is there. Okay, it is recruiting the candidates. They have to satisfy their average should be their criteria is average greater than 95. Okay, and here, yeah, it is expression, that's why it is giving wrong. Okay, and we have to give the value first. Without value you can't compare anything. So average should be 95 or greater than 95. Okay, so the average should be, the first condition is average greater than or equals to 95. Second condition, their height, okay, greater than equals to their height greater than equals to, definitely that is 6. Okay, now if you, now their condition is, their criteria is average greater than 95. This is the criteria for their criteria. Average greater than 95 and height greater than or equals, okay, both are the 6. So those candidates who met these conditions, they are eligible for the air force officer, otherwise they are not eligible. Okay, so this is the this one we have to check now. So here we'll check through like this. See here, it is there here. Yeah, now first criteria, condition 1, one candidate got the values like this, average greater than 95. Okay, his average is 95, his height is 6, but our criteria is this one. If you substitute this one, first to 95 na, 95 greater than 90, this is true only. See here, this is true. And height greater than 6, what is the this candidate height? 6 greater than 6, so here equals, okay, 6 greater than equals to, okay, 6 greater than equals to means this is correct. So he is eligible for, he is eligible. Okay, so little bit I will keep like this. Okay, now the status of this student is eligible. Here we got, for these two expressions we got the two values. Every problem we should maybe it contain only one value, either true or false. Okay, here both are true, we can conclude this one also true. Okay, here no problem, one first condition is true, second condition is true, so total expression will become true only. So he is eligible. Now come to the second candidate. His average is 95, but height is 5. That means what? Actually, as per the criteria, it should be greater than 90. Okay, average greater than 90. His average 95, so it's greater than 90. he just passed one condition. What about the second condition? His height is 5 only, but 5 greater than 6 false. Now, in this scenario, it is giving two values, true or false. Every problem will give either true or false, but here it is true or false. It is giving two outcomes. Okay, so this is ambiguity. So what you want to do, you have to evaluate this one. So in this, any expression evaluates, okay, more than one this type of values true or false means, okay. So it evaluates the expression in such a way that all conditions should be true. Okay, here one is true, one is false. So here all conditions are not true. That's why entire expression gives false. So here finally this is false. That's why he is not eligible. Okay, so here he is not eligible. Okay, because true and false gives the false only. Again, we'll get the F. Okay, come to here, this candidate, his average is 80, but his IT is 6.5. Again, here also, he is meeting only one condition. Okay, that means he failed in the academics. That means he got only less marks. That's why this is false. And but his good height, he has a good height, 6.5 greater than 6 true. Here also, mixed values are there, false and true. But every problem contains only true. So here, as per the AND, all the conditions should be true, then only it evaluates true. But one is true, one is false means again false only. That's why he is not eligible. Okay, by seeing this final value, we can easily say is not eligible. Okay, and next candidate, he failed in two conditions. That means neither his average also not suitable for this criteria, his height also not suitable. So both are false means we'll get false. Okay, so finally false means what? This is not, he is not eligible. So this is nothing but AND operation. Hope you understood AND operation. Okay, now here truth table for this AND. Okay, one condition is true, another condition is true means it evaluates true only. We checked already here. So this slide, this slide we checked. Both conditions are true means is eligible. That means true. Okay, one is true, one is false. Definitely false. Why? Because for AND it should satisfy two conditions. False and true, false only. Because false and true, false only. Because it should satisfy two conditions. But here he met only one condition. Again, two conditions are false means false only. So for AND condition, if you have multiple conditions in the expression, one is false means automatically no need to check rest of the conditions. Okay, hope you understood. Now OR condition. So OR again, now this is also combines two or more expressions and evaluates only one value. It is used to check more than one condition. Okay, more than one condition, and it evaluates finally only one value. Even though more conditions are there, it won't give the more values like TF, TF, TF. But in the expression TF, TF will be there, true, false, true, false. Finally, it gives either true or false. That is only the main purpose of these logical operators. Okay, to avoid the ambiguity. Now see here, same I'm telling to you. If you go for this type of criteria and all, maximum persons actually, I have to recruit 1,000 members. Because of these two conditions, I can only recruited only 100 members. I want to get still 90, 100 people. For that, what I want to do is I restricted. That means I gave the relaxation for them. There no need to fulfill the two conditions. They can satisfy only one condition is enough. That is average or height, whatever it may be. So any one condition they will satisfy means enough, they are eligible. Okay. Now see, for this R, see here the criteria is average greater than 90 or average greater than equal to 6. Okay. This is the expression actually. That means what? Either 90, he should get either above 90 or maybe his height is greater than equal to 6. He can fulfill only one criteria only. Okay. So in this regard, the candidate, one first candidate came, his average is 95, his height is 9. If you go for average, the criteria is 91, but he got 95. He met the one condition. Okay, but height also 9. We want only 6. So he met the two conditions. Okay, definitely will be taken because they want only one, but he met already two conditions. So he is eligible. In this, he is eligible. Okay, here he is eligible. And this is final expression is true. This is true. Okay. Next, second candidate came. His average is 95. His height is 5. So here, average greater than 90. 95 greater than 90, correct. That means he met the first condition. What about the second condition? The second condition is height is 5. He failed to meet the condition, but he met the one condition. So as per this software company or maybe whatever the Navy Academy, they want to fulfill only one enough. He fulfilled only one, but he failed in height. Still, it is true. So he is eligible for this. So our condition, okay, any expression, maybe any true, any false is there, it is true only. One true is there in the expression enough, automatically the entire expression evaluates true. Now he is eligible. Come to here, average equal to 60, height equal to 6.5 for another candidate. Now, he satisfying only the height. He failed to meet the our education standards, because here 60 is there. 60 greater than 90 means false, but height 6.5 greater than 6. He met one condition. So at least one condition is true. Even though false came first, after then true came, still this is true only because only he has to meet only one condition. Okay, so this is he's also eligible. Okay, after then one more candidate came. He failed to meet two conditions because his average is 60, but he has to get 90, more than 90. So this is failed. That means 60 greater than 90 false only. And his height is 5 greater than or equal to 6. This is also false. Finally, it gives false value. False and false, false. Okay, so this is the R truth table. And the R truth table, any one condition is true. Okay, we can blindly, you can say that entire expression evaluates true. The result is true. Final result is true. Now see here, this is true. First condition, this is true. That's why this is true. That's okay. This is true. This is false. But one condition has to be true enough. No? So that is this is true. False and true. One condition is true, no enough. True. Okay. For suppose 100 conditions, 100 false, 100 values are false. One value is true. Still, it will be treated as a true only. False and false, false. Hope you understood. Next, not operator. Very simple. Not operator is used to negate the result. Negate the result means what? Whatever the result is there, that will be that will become opposite. Example, see, not 500. See, this is the expression. Not here. I am using the not operator. Okay, not operator. So here. Expression one here maybe result this is go for only one expression is enough. Don't go for two expressions. One more. Condition one also no need. Yeah, this is condition one. Okay, now see okay, very simple. This is so actually 6 less than 700. What is the 6 less than 700? This is true. Okay, but here what is coming here? Not true. So not true means again it will become false. The final result is false. Here also here this expression evaluates what? 600 greater than 700. So 600 greater than 500? No, this is false. So it is getting false. But here it is not is there. So not false means what? Automatically true. So here we are getting true. So hope you understood. So not is used to negate the given value. true value means false, false value means true. Okay, so this is about the logical operators. Hope you understood. Okay, so we discussed today arithmetic operators, relational operators, and logical operators. Okay, the logical and or not all will be discussed. Okay, next one more operator you have to know, that equals, as this is called assignment operator. So assignment operator already we discussed it before. It is used to assign the left side value into the right side variable. So the left side value is 20 will be okay assigned to the x. Now x value is 20 now. Now 80 value will be assigned to z. Now the value z has the variable z has the 80 value. So we understood. Okay, now see m is equal to x plus 100. So x value is 20, 20 plus 100. Okay, that is 120. So the 120 will be stored. This single equals is nothing but assignment operator. And one more operator, that is and relational operator, double equals. So what is the double equals means? So double equals means this is comparison. Okay, there is a difference between the double equal to and single equal. Single equal means assignment operator. That means whatever the value. Okay, so example, say I'm telling here. So whatever the value, for suppose a value a equals to 20. Okay, now b equals to a equals to 20. So what is the meaning of a equals to 20? The value 20 will be stored in a. Next I'm using one more, b equals to 30. What does it mean? The value 30 will be stored in the b. But what does it mean? A equals b. What does it mean? A equals b means it compares the values of two variables. 20 equals to 30. 20 equals to 30 means wrong. It evaluates, okay, either true or false. Depends upon the result. Now see, a equals to 20 and b equals to 30. If we give the a equals to b, this is wrong because 20 is not equals to 30. So this is called assignment operator. Hope you understood. So thank you. Have a nice day. So I hope you understood.